wanted to join me. Oh my god, I just saw something. Hello, Jasper. Hi, guys. I'm gonna just wait for more people to come join me. Jasper, do you mind helping me to just put it up on the community chat, right? Com chat, please. Thank you. I was just looking at this. This is the teacher who taught me how to paint on the bags, and look at her newest piece, masterpiece. Oh, look, so cute. This is Hermes mixed Hermes with LV. Oh my god, so pretty. So you guys, oh my god, there is a Labubu version. Oh gosh, I miss painting, but well, it has to be when I have time again. All right, so I'm just going to wait for not just me and Jasper. Okay, so I'm gonna go live on Instagram, and today is still about Burmese Gems. So we are going, it's the same collection, okay, Jasper? So we're going to go through all the different pieces again, right? I have so many pieces that I have not finished. So I am going to just finish it up before I return to the vendor, return the goods to the vendor. I know this is quite an inconvenient timing for all of you. Like, it's midnight and it's 5 a.m. for some, so it's mad, but well, we just wait, okay? Maybe later. Right, so hi everyone. Join us at .com. Okay, so I cannot see your comments here, so please hop on to luxurypromise.com. Right, today we are doing gemstones. We are doing the last of the okay, I'm just gonna leave you guys here, but come join me. We are going to do the last of our Burmese gemstones, which I'm going to just quickly go through a few pieces with you. Now, there is this one piece that I just want to show you guys. Right, so this is going to be our last, this is going to be the last yellow gold necklace, okay? So I know I'm really very thankful for you guys who rewatch the shows. So there are pieces that have gone, there are some pieces that have gone to lovely collectors, right? Because they rewatch my shows when they are awake. But right now, right, there is this necklace. There is only one last piece left. So if you want it, please shop now. There is one last yellow gold piece left. I still have some white gold pieces, but very little as well, right? So I'm going to let you pin this one up, okay, Jasper? But before that, maybe let's pin up all the house rules while waiting for more people to join me. I think, like I said, the timing is not the best, but I know I'm with the best products here with the Burmese gemstones, right? So hopefully more people will start joining us, right? So just had a haircut and it is so weird. All right, so anyways, ladies, as usual, you guys know that customs and duties are covered on our live shows, right? So regardless of where I am, where you guys are, everything will be, duties will be covered, right? And then, of course, we have free ship SG for you guys, free ship SG. And so no need to worry about shipping. And for today, the last day, I'm going to extend the same discount code to you guys. It will be Burma5, okay? Burma5, as long as you spend above £2,000, as long as you spend above £2,000, please use the discount code Burma5 and you will have a 5% discount. 5% discount right there. Okay, just free ship SG if it's below 2,000 pounds, and if it's above 2,000 pounds, I'm giving you a 5% off straight away. Okay, all right, so those of you who have just joined us, a warm welcome, and those of you who are on Instagram, hello, please come join me at luxurypromise.com. Right, so I'm going to just let you pin this one up. This is the last yellow gold piece. Okay, so I still have a few white gold pieces left, but very little. So if you want it, please please shop it now. Okay, so this is going to be zero. So Jasper, as usual, is going to be SYCKH. So the prefix will be the same, SYCKH, and then I'm going to go to number 70. So 070. Now I'm going to just show you this piece, right, with this tanzanite necklace that is for sale, right? So I'm going to just take this one out first, and I'm going to show you how it actually works. I only have one last piece left. There cannot be 5 of you guys, right? I know, not the best timing. I will have to feedback to everyone that, you know, this is a very weird timing. But anyways, I'm going to just continue because I know that people will start waking up, and then we usually have more people towards the end of the show. So I'm just going to go on first. So first come, first serve. You guys are going to be the early birds. I only have one last yellow gold piece left, so be quick. Last yellow gold piece left, right? So this is going to be SYCKH 067, SYCKH 067, last yellow gold piece left. All right, so this is going to be the choker style necklace. I've been waiting for something like that to come along, right? Because I know, like everybody, right? Do you know that your neck, of course, your neck is going to be different size from every, differs from people to, it is actually, it's actually according to your waist size. Do you guys know that? Like your neckline is actually your waistline is actually 2 times the circumference of your neckline, which is why when people buy pants, right, they always like to do this to see if it fits. So this is related to proportionate to your waistline. Okay, so there you go. This is adjustable, which is I have never seen it before. I have seen ball chain on necklaces, right, but never on a choker. So this is like the dream, which is why we only have one more piece left. Okay, so please be quick. One last piece left. This is going to fit all the way to 40. This is going to fit all the way to about 43 centimeters. 43 centimeters. It's going to fit up to 17 inches. Okay, it's going to fit up to 17 inches. Jasper, SYCKH 070. 70. Not the earrings. Okay, so this is going to be your adjustable choker, right? Adjustable choker style. So it has the ball chain, which I know you guys are not strangers to, right? So this we usually only see in Japan, right? I don't know why it's not popular in Singapore. Not to say not popular, but we don't have any any jewelers doing this in Singapore. We usually see it in Japan. So this is adjustable, which means that your choker is adjustable, right? So I have never seen this before. I've been waiting for something like this to come along, which is why I'm going to buy myself a white gold piece, right? I love white gold. Most of my jewelry are white gold, so I'm going to buy a white gold piece to match. So this is going to be adjustable all the way. Let me just see, okay. 07. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jasper. It is going to be 70, okay. I'm sorry. What I mean is that it's going to be number 70 on the list. Item number 70 on the list. So I just tapped in. It's actually SYCKH 075. My apologies, my fault. 075. Okay, so this I only have one piece. one piece left. All right, so it's adjustable, which is amazing. So you can adjust all the way to as short as you want. Okay, as short as you want it to be. Right, so this will actually help you to make sure that it sits at the right length. So usually for choker, right, it is going to be a bit shorter. So this one you can wear it all the way to the end. Okay, all the way to the end, to as small as you want it to be, right? And I'm going to give you a special deal for this piece today, which is going to be item number the last item number 71. So it's going to be SYCKH071. Okay, I'm going to give you this piece, which is going to be a whopping 2.25 carats of tanzanite. 2.25 carats of tanzanite. This stone is actually from Daria. And it is set in 18 karat white gold, right, in a bezel setting, which is so beautiful. I've just been waiting for this piece to come along because it will match. I was just talking about it and then it came, right? So this is going to come with a white gold choker. Right, so this whole set is going to be up at 1,500 pounds, right? But of course, if you want to buy it separately, you can just let me know, and I will just the pendant itself. The pendant itself will be 1,200 pounds, right? But right now, I'm going to sell this as a set for you guys, right? A set with the choker, because this one goes perfectly with the choker, right? So it's going to come with a white gold one. I don't have a white gold piece with me right now. I'm waiting for the stock to come in. So it is going to be available with the white gold, right? It's going to be available with the white gold, right? Whole set. Okay, so this stone is a 2.25 carats of pear-shaped tanzanite. Now, like I said, this came from one of Daria's Gems special. So she's very, very she's very, very strict with her stones, right? And this is one of her collection, right? So this is a tanzanite piece. I'm going to just show you close up how it looks like, okay? This is going to be perfect with as a choker style, right? So this tanzanite is just that beautiful rich shade of bluish purple, right? So I was watching one of her shows that day, and she was saying that not all tanzanites are the same, and she has a penchant for tanzanites with purplish undertone, right? So this is definitely going to be one of the pieces that she loves, right? So it is dark blue with that unmistakable dark purple hue of that tanzanite, right? 2.25 carats. So you can see the choker close up, right? So this is perfect as a choker, like really perfect as a choker style, because it has a little bit of it holds its shape. So it will hold as a choker perfectly. So it's not too, too flimsy, or too soft that it doesn't hold up its shape. So this one will be perfect as a choker. And also because of the bezel setting, it just fits this works perfectly as a choker style pendant as well, right? So it dangles a little bit, right? So if you want it to be in the center, you can as well. And also for this piece, now ladies, if you have any products that you want to see, please do let me know. Any stones in particular, or just say hi, okay? It's very scary to have 7 people who are not talking. All right, so over here, you can see that it is a bezel set piece, right? And I was going to show you the ends of this piece. So this one has got a pin. This has got a pin at the end. Can you see the pin? So this pin is, this is one of Kind's own special collection, and she has it specially made for her, which is why there are very, very limited pieces, only one last piece left. So if you want it, please check out now, right? They have been, I mean, people have been asking about it and checking it out online, which is why there's only one last yellow gold piece left. I still have white gold, but also limited pieces. So this pin, right, actually allows you to hook into any of the pendants, no matter how small that hole is, right? This is going to fit. All right, so this ball chain, actually you can remove this totally, right? So you can just fit this pin into any of the pendants that you see, no matter how small the hole is, if you know what I mean. Okay, the opening is, so no problem for that at all. So I have pinned up these two items, which I think are really good deals and interesting items for you guys. So I'm going to just go through some pieces with me. I'm going to just give you a quick look at what I have, right? So I'm going to show you pieces I have not gone through. So I have got blue sapphires, right? This is sold out. Congratulations to the lucky lady. Now I have got rubies, I have got pink sapphires. This is actually a garnet, right? Rhodolite garnet, which I think Dara had on one of her shows yesterday or the day before as well, right? So she was saying how beautiful this raspberry color is, right? And also I do have multicolored sapphires, right? I have emerald hearts. I love this emerald piece, which is a ribbon piece, right? Ribbon kind of setting, right? And one and only, I'm surprised this is still here, one and only piece of purple sapphire, one and only piece of purple sapphire that I have over here. And I have this very interesting spinel. I think this is spinel. Hang on, I'm going to just check for you guys. Okay, this very interesting pair of earrings, that kind design. So all these are all mostly bespoke pieces. Okay, bespoke pieces. Now I have the rings for you guys as well, right? Emeralds, pink sapphires, blue sapphires, tourmaline, some lovely tourmaline piece, right? And I do have a few bangles that you guys have been asking about. These are all this is a tennis bangle, right? Like a tennis bracelet style, but bangle style, and not small sapphires, okay? Not tiny sapphires. And these are all specially handpicked, right? And like what Kind was saying, most of the time these tennis pieces are very difficult to get because you have to make sure that the size is right? Even size, even colors, right? And also she has to buy the entire lot or the entire set, right? Just to pick out that 40 pieces maybe of sapphires that actually fit. All right, so I am going to go through some of them. Hi, ladies who are behind the scenes. Can you please say hi? Like, let me know who's there, right? Because it's awfully quiet, right? Jasper, it's just me and you. Okay, right. What shall we do? What shall we go through? Okay, I'll go through slowly which pieces that I want to do, okay? All right, Jasper, I'm just going to... Should I give you the item number? What works better for you? Since it's just you and me now. What works better for you? Should I give you the item number? Should I give you the item number? Okay, I'm going to just give you the item number for it, okay? Now, I have this spinel, okay, it's a spinel earrings. All these are unheated, okay, unheated. This is number 70, unheated spinel earring. Item number, item number as in, is it on the list or what? Okay, never mind, let's see, okay? This is going to be, let's see. Okay, this is going to be SYCKH 070. 070. This is the earrings that we were going through just now, I think. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go through these earrings, this pair of earrings, which is very, very interesting because it is an uneven, it's an asymmetric piece. Okay, asymmetric, meaning that it is one side is different from the other, so you can decide. I know, I'm so sorry, Johanna. I know, I am really, really sorry. That's why, right, I actually sold more pieces when people rewatch the shows. I actually sold more when I have inquiries after the show, and I realized that most people are joining me only after the last hour. Last week, right? On Monday, right? We had 30 people when I left the show, which was so sad. But well, I know we have to like share timing with all the rest of the world, so I know this is going to be a difficult time. But anyways, Johanna, thanks for joining me. I know you have secured some pieces yourself. Right, so I'm going to just show you this asymmetric piece, okay? This is very interesting. I feel like you will love it, Johanna. So this has got your spinel, right? So unheated spinel. And well, since you guys are here, let's just have some fun, right? So I have been going for an online course on all these stones, right? Because as I come into contact with them, right, the more I get very intrigued by the different stones and also the different properties. Now this is how it looks like, okay? This is specially designed by Kind herself, right? So you can see this comes with the ear cuff. I have this Mickey Mouse ears, so I don't know how exactly to wear the cuffs, right? But this is an untreated spinel piece, and then you have an ear cuff right here with the diamonds. I'm going to show you close up later. And then you have this dangling like a green I think this one is a green, like a green colored stone, like spin. These are all spinels, right? So unheated spinels. And then I have got this. So this is going to be the look. So you have got an ear cuff, it's asymmetric, right? And it is at such a beautiful price, £599 or $807 US. And your customs duties and your shipping is all covered. So I'm going to tell you that, these are actually prices you pay for most of your loose stones without all the setting. And as you know that all these pieces are set with 18 karat yellow gold or 18 karat yellow gold or white gold. So gold prices are fluctuating and it's becoming higher, to be honest, right? So you guys know that these are going to be pieces that you cannot get at this price after they are gone. All right, and look, there's a little star. It's like the Dior star. The Dior star with a spinel in the center, right? So these are all unheated, right? Unheated, which is non-heated, which is amazing because you get such rich color, right? So you guys know that the red, these are the top three. These are the top three spinel colors, right? Very interesting, right? Top three spinel colors all in one earring, right? So you have for spinels, right? The top few will be your red. Red is always the first, the most sought after and the most expensive of all the spinels, unheated, okay? And then next you have something bluish, right? So top of the list is red, then comes blue, then comes your dark pink and purples, right? So this is literally the top three colored spinels all in one, right, Johanna? Very cute, And then you have got this piece at the other side, asymmetric, okay? Asymmetric. And then you have this piece, which is like a khaki, like a dark, I would say grayish green kind of color for the spinel. And then you have got a cabochon cut piece of baby pink spinel, like light pink. So it's an asymmetric design, which is specially designed and made by designed by Kind, right? So Kind is she is a Burmese who has got her own collection, right, of stones that is in her family vault. So what she does is she will design them off and on. She will design them, and then she will make them into new pieces, right? So there are some pieces that are insane. Okay, what do I mean by insane is that she has been keeping it in her family vault for say 10 years, about 10 years, right? So she gives you the 10 years ago pricing, which is mad, right? Because right now you won't be able to get that kind of pricing for some of these pieces. All right, that one is a very interesting design, and I'm going to go to number 4. Okay, so 004. Okay, SYCKH004. All right, so this is going to be a crazy price piece. Okay, 10 years ago price. I'm not kidding you. I kid you not. Right, so you have got an entire set that she's selling, right? So this entire set, right, this entire set of blue sapphire, right, it's not tiny. Okay, it's not for the faint-hearted, I must say. So there are 4 pieces, total of 2.07 carats, right? 4 pieces of sapphires for the earrings. Then you have the pendant, which is another 1.27. So you have a total of 3.34, if my math serves me right, but it seldom serves me right. So 1.27 plus 2.07 carats. Okay, so that should be 3.34 carats total carat weight of your blue sapphire. This entire set is 2,620 pounds with the diamonds, with the 18 karat yellow white gold. So 2,620, and it's not even going to be 2,620 pounds because you're going to get a 5% off. 5% off. Okay, so you get an entire set, like 6 unheated blue sapphire, right? An entire set for that price. Tell me, is this not a 10 years ago price? Because right now, even if you get loose stones, you cannot get it at this price. Okay, so this entire set with everything is less than 2,620 pounds. I'm going to show you the color of the stones. We are not talking about some like a you know, heat treated or not a beautiful sapphire color. I'm talking about really beautiful, unmistakable, like a royal blue kind of sapphire, right? Look, these are unheat treated. Okay, not heated, entire set. So this is what I mean, right, by when she has pieces in her vault that she actually does play around with, right? She actually makes them into new designs every now and then when she gets bored, right? So she will design them in such a way that it is a little bit more current. It is very is a bespoke piece for sure, right? So she plays around with them, but yet the price wise, right, she gives you the 10 years ago pricing, which is insane. I mean, for an entire set, I have seen like loose stones, right, that are these price. I'm not talking about the diamonds, the setting cost, right, the design, everything else. Tell me, is that not a crazy price, right? So you have a dangling piece. Like I said, these are not tiny pieces, okay? There are really pieces that are quite substantial as a set, and this is definitely not a usual set price, right? So just for the sake of it, okay, just for the fun of it, let's take a look at its certificate, since everybody is like waiting for more to join me, right? So anyways, ladies, do you have any stones that you want to see in particular, right? If you have any stones that you want to see in particular, please let me know, right? So recently, right, I have been very into emeralds, right? Recently I've been very into emeralds because I haven't gotten my own emerald piece yet, and I am going to buy one I'm going to buy one soon. I swear. I promise myself. Now that I have my pink sapphire, now that I have my light pink sapphire, I'm going to buy an emerald piece. And you guys know I have found many great emerald pieces, but you know, sometimes, right, as a reseller, and that's my job, right, I have no choice, but customers come first. So you guys get the first pick. So I know that I have lost, which I'm happy to, right? I have lost some of the best emerald pieces to you guys. So I am very excited to find the next one. Okay, so see, every single piece, every emerald, every piece has got its certificate, right? So these are really Myanmar treasures, okay? And you can see that this is in, these are natural sapphires and diamonds, and you can see no indication of thermal treatment, so no heat, has not been heat treated, right? And this origin is from Burma, Myanmar, or from the city of Mugok, which Kind was telling us that it's having a like they are having they always have civil war around that area, because everybody wants a piece of the action for these gemstones that Myanmar is famous for, which is why with all these civil unrest, right, all these pieces from Mugok is going to be even more hard to get moving forward. So if you manage to get all these good pieces, right, at these kind of insane prices, jump on it, right? Because you know, you're never going to get them again at that kind of price range, and with this kind of certification, this kind of sizing, etc., etc. All right, so to me that is very interesting, because it is to them, right, a form of currency, right? It's worth a lot, and the potential, ironically, the potential that it has to rise is even greater than forex itself, like their currency itself. So trust me, get one of these pieces, especially this kind of insane price piece. And talk about this piece, this sets, right? There is another set which I feel like is also a set that you cannot miss, right? I think it is going to be the ruby. So as you know, rubies when it comes to Myanmar or Burma, they are famous for their rubies. So we are going to have this butterfly set that I think we have done before. Hang on, yeah. This is going to be number 22, next to the garnet. Sure, of course, Johanna. All right, so I'm just going to let you prepare number 22, right? And I'm going to give you a earrings, okay? The spinel earrings. I think I've shown that spinel earrings that you were considering, right? So I have two. Right, I have two, so I'm going to show you the mosaic style one, and it does come with a ring as well, but I know you have gotten yourself a ring, so I'm just going to show you the earrings, okay? The earrings is going to be, thank you, Jasper. So that is the butterfly ruby one, which I'll go through later. So let's pin up number 50. Hi, Johnny. Thanks for saying hi. I was starting to feel a little bit lonely. Right, but I have Joanna, who has been chatting with me. So number 50 and number 68. Okay, let's pin it up. Number 50 and number 68. 50 and 68. Jenny, what would you like to take a look at? Tell me. Okay, and I have got a few mosaic style, right? I have this piece which I'm going to pin up. Johanna, is it the one with the diamonds or without the diamonds? I have one with diamonds and one without diamonds. Okay, thank you. So I have this one, and as what Kind has told us the last time when she was here, Manseen is actually the best, the region with the best spinels, right? So that's why it's worth mentioning that it's Munsin spinel. Right, so this one is the one with the diamonds, right? I'm just going to show you quickly, then I'll show you the one without the diamonds, okay? Right, so this one is with diamonds, right? And then I have the one with, I have this one with a set with a ring to match. So it's this entire set. Now, if you buy the entire set, you are eligible for that 5% off, okay? So you have got a set like that. Okay, and I'm going to show you the piece. I think, right, Johanna, that the one without the diamonds is going to match so well with the ring. Okay, so the one without the angel cut spinel earrings. Okay, I'm just going to give me a minute, yeah. It's a really, really nice piece. But this piece was added last minute, so I just wanted to make sure that we get the correct one. Okay, so I have this one, right, which is going to be SKH1016. SKH1016. All right, Jasper, SKH1016. Can we pin that one up, please? Right, this one is without the diamonds. Right, without the diamonds. Without the diamonds. Let me see, how much is it? Oh, it's a nice price. A very, very nice price, but I'm gonna do it even better for you today. Hang on, yeah, let me just do this. Okay, I am going to give you this at 720 pounds. Okay, I'm going to reduce the price to 720 pounds. Jasper, I reduced the price to 720 pounds. 720 pounds. Hang on, yeah, right. 720 pounds. Right, so because this is going to be my last day, last chance with this. Hi, Belle. Thank you for chatting with me last night. Right, so this is how it looks like. This is going to match perfectly with the ring. The ring. Right, so 720 pounds. I did a special deal for you. Right, so it's going to be 720 pounds. Right, for the angel cut spinel earrings in 18 karat yellow gold. Yes. Okay, so this one is a very interesting piece. I'm going to tell you that, okay? Right, so she has this, which is, okay? Yeah. So she has this piece, right, which if you look carefully, right, is very, I think this one is not angel cut. I don't know why she calls this one angel cut. Is this considered angel cut? Because the last time she explained to me, right, her angel cut pieces are actually those that has got like random cuts, you know, like it is like straight off, like in chunks. But this one looks very, very straight and well cut. Right, but anyways, the skew is right. So this is going to be your angel cut spinel earrings. Right, that is a very, very beautiful match with this. So this piece, right, is going to be today at a very, very good price of 720 pounds. 720 pounds for you. Okay, so this is going to be that piece. Right, so this is the one without the diamonds. right? And then I'm going to have another one that is also a spinel piece. Is there any pieces that you want to take a look at? Please let me know. Belle, we have a choker style piece choker that is very, very beautiful, right? I know you would love it in white gold, but not sure if yes, I know that was the one that I was going to tell you to get it. Right, so I'm going to just pin this one up for Johanna to take a look at, just in case, right? This is going to be my last earring for the mosaic style. Just give me a while, okay? Do you know the carat weight on this? On the earrings, the total carat weight is 1.4 carats of spinel, right? And it is going to be it's going to be 32 pieces. 32 pieces, okay? And I have this one, right? I know, Belle, because I know your style. And it's quite similar to what I love also, so I know that you would really love it as well. Okay, I'm going to show you that, okay? And I can give you a better price because you know you are here. Then I don't need to ship it anywhere else. All right, so this is going to be number 14. This is going to be number 14. This is 4.2 carats. All right, but price wise is also very good, right? So this one is a bit bigger, 4.2 carats, right? So it's a little bit more, a little bit higher, right? But this one is truly angel cut. This is angel cut. This is what she meant when she says angel cut, right? So angel cut, right? Can you see the pointed surface, the pointed one? So it's very random. So it's literally like a little bit more organic, right? So this is going to be the 4.2 carats when you get a bigger spinel, right? And this is at 850 pounds. 850 pounds. Okay, so it depends. This one looks a little bit more, like I said, more organic, so more like a natural kind of stone, like a natural setting. Not natural setting, what I'm talking about, like a natural cut. So it is random, right? So if you like something that's a little bit more, I would say this one looks very much more shiny. Like this one has a lot more of that shine and facets. So if you want something a little bit more glittery, this one this cut has more facets. And then the angel cut, right? The true angel cut, which is the organic pointed ones, right? They are quite random, so they don't. I mean, the shine for each piece is very different, right? So this one is going to be your 850 pounds, right? This is 720. Okay. So that's that. You are going to get, of course, your free shipping, right? And if I've already given you a special deal on the one that you think the one that you like, right? So I'm going to show you the tanzanite piece, right? So this one is going to come with this. I'm going to give you a very good price for it as well. Okay, so Belle, you just take a look at it. If you like it, we can take it offline. Okay, because I do not need to pay duties for you. Right, so this is going to be the tanzanite piece. This is 2.25 carats. 2.25 carats, and then you have that bezel setting, right? So it is going to sit very nicely like this, and it comes together with the choker. It comes together with the white gold choker. Anyway, this white gold choker you will not regret it. Like, you will love it, I'm sure, because you know it actually does keep its shape very nicely. It doesn't like sag down because the material that is being used, the stability for it to keep its shape, right, is very important. So this one is like magic. I'm going to get a white gold one for myself as well, right? So I'm going to match it with a lot of my necklaces. So this one, right, goes the best with the bezel setting, right? This kind of style goes the best with the bezel setting. And this stone is from Daria, right? This is from Daria, and it has been set in white gold. All right, so the loose stone itself, the tanzanite, is from Daria. So 2.25 carats, and then you have that, look at it, dancing, right? Dancing diamond. So this is the tanzanite. Right, so the tanzanite, right, is that nice, that beautiful bluish purple shade, just the right shade of tanzanite. You know, sometimes, you know, you get if you like that purplish hue, then this is the perfect piece for you. Okay, now I'm going to show you the chain, okay, the clasp. This one is specially designed so that it has a pin right here. Okay, so this pin, right, you can actually fit into any pendant. So literally the pendant, right, is can have a very small hoop, and you can fit it in. So this comes with a ball chain like this, so you can adjust it according to your neckline, like how high you want it to be, and it will stay in shape. So you can actually adjust this, and this whole thing comes out. So the whole ball chain comes out. You can fit in your necklace, stick it back in, and then adjust the length. So you can adjust it all the way, so it can go all the way, like no matter how short it is, it can go through. Like no matter how short you want it to be, it can be done. Okay, and I'm going to show you, so the clasp is like that, is the round lobster clasp, and then you have the close-up. Can you see the close-up look of it? Yeah, cool, right? We love it. So if you like it, this whole set is priced at 1,500, right? But of course, because you are located here, we can do. I can try to do something for you, right? So let me know. Okay, you know where to find me. So this is going to be perfect as a choker, like I said. Right? So this style, it's beautiful. And then you have that, it looks like it's just that pendant. Oh my god, so nice. And this is going to come with the white gold version. Okay, the white gold version. All right, so let's take it offline. Sure. Right, so ladies, I was going through, so the spinels are there. Johanna, if you have any more questions, just feel free to let me know. Right, and I feel like it's a design that will go very well with the ring, with a matching ring. And if you are looking, however, if you like spinels and you are looking for something interesting, like I said, this one with the ear cuffs, I really love it. Like, it's so edgy, right? And it's all the best colored spinels that you can get, right? When it comes to the colors for spinels. Now, of course, we cannot forget rubies, right? Rubies is like the what do you call that? Like the currency, the currency for Burma. Like, they are famous for their rubies, right? So I am going to go through this one, which is the butterfly one, which the entire set that Jasper has already pinned out. How much is that set, Jasper? I'm sorry. Let me just take a look. Right, so the butterfly set is insane. It has a necklace, it has the ring, it has the earrings for 2,765, for less than 2,765 pounds for the entire set. The entire set. And we are not talking about small pieces, okay? Now this is the size of it, right? The butterfly, and it actually has the like a pave style rubies, which I'm going to show you close up later. And then you have a matching this one. Right, you have a matching necklace, and this entire set is going to be less. I think it's going to be like 2,500 pounds, which is insane, no? less than 2,500 pounds. Rubies, unheated, no heat treated Burmese ruby, right? And an entire set, earrings, necklace, and ring. Okay, don't know where else you can get this, but look at that. So I'm going to just show you the rubies. Look at that shade of ruby, right? So these are all not heat treated, okay? Not non-heat treated, right? It is a beautiful, like a dark I would say it's like a dark pink. It has a dark pink base. Okay, I'm going to show you how well matched it is. So this is going to be the necklace. Right, very rich, vivid color, right? So more towards the dark pink side, right? But if you like the dark, deep red rubies, we have that as well. Okay, and I'm going to just show you the butterfly. Just going to put the butterflies back. All right, and I do have another set, which is a blue sapphire piece. Do you guys want me to go to rings, or if you have any thing that you want me to show you close up, please do let me know, like any stones in particular. All right, so I know people are falling asleep right now. US is falling asleep. UK is barely waking up, right? So Singapore, stay with me. Okay, so I'm going to show you this piece, which is the backing of the earring. See how traditional this is? I think she has kept some of the traditional designs with her. So this one is with the screw back. I know, right, Belle? Like, what a time. What a time. Like, as in right now, it's probably 1 a.m. for US. Right, and then you have UK at 6 a.m. Like, everybody is barely awake. Everybody's barely awake. And then Singapore is working. Lunchtime, maybe. All right, so this comes with a screw bag, right? Like I said. Hi, Sad. S-A. I don't think you're sad today, right? Yes, I can show you the Angel Cut 4.2. Angel Cut 4.2 sounds like some. All right, so anyways, this is the screw back piece that reminds me of the earrings that my mom has. Very, very traditional, because it's their nightmare, right, to lose stones. Like, my mom is always like worried about it, and she swears by all these screw back pieces. And these screw back pieces, right, are not, people don't make them anymore. They just don't. Okay, and I'm going to show you this SA. I think it's SA, right? No, I'm not going to say sad, because I don't think you are sad. We're not going to be sad with the angels upon us. All right, so I'm going to show you the 4.2, Angel Cut 4.2. It's like a new, you know. All right, so I'm going to show you this. Now, the Angel Cut is like I said, a more organic, a very random cut kind of piece. So her idea is, the way she explained it to me for her Angel Cut is that it is the way that the stones are presented to you by the angels. Right, so it's going to be a bit rougher, a bit more organic, right? It's going to be very natural, so you get all these different I wouldn't say shapes and sizes, but like a different, a more random kind of cut. Okay, so the spinel is that beautiful deep red, right? So this is going to be your more sought after color for your spinels. Why? Because spinels, these spinels are non-heat treated, and the red ones are prized, right? They are prized spinel pieces, because people like spinels in the sense that the color is the closest that you can get for a good ruby. Right, so that's why all these the red spinels are more sought after. right? So I'm going to put it beside a ruby so you can see exactly what I mean. Okay, so just now we were looking at the earrings for. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so side by side, when we see the spinels versus the spinels versus the ruby, can you see? Right, can you see the spinel versus the ruby? Right, so you'll be surprised that sometimes the spinel is a little bit darker, has a little bit is even darker red tone, right? Also with the the pink undertone, but you can see this spinel, this piece has orangey, has an orangey undertone next to the dark pink ruby. Right, so on its own, right, it's a very beautiful, like a dark orangey red kind of color. Right, so this one also does come with that screw back, right? So if you want that a piece of tradition, right, this one is perfect. And I just love the way it's like angel cut, right? It is like that organic random shape. And this is 4.2 carats, which is a lot, okay? But for those of you who like something special, I'm going to show you this garnet, rhodolite garnet. I really, really love the color. So this is 26. This is number 26, okay? Number 26, we have the raspberry garnet, which is, she named it the raspberry garnet, but it's really quite apt. I'm going to show it to you, right? So it's like a radiant cut, oval. And I'm going to show you the color. It's so beautiful. Look at this. First look, right, I'll be like, is this first look is like, hey, this is a very beautiful piece of, is it ruby, is it spinel, right? But upon closer look, you can see that beautiful raspberry pink, right? And then you have and then this is the rhodolite garnet, which is a very special stone on its own as it is, right? And I'm going to just show you, this is a 5.4 carats, like it's big, 5.4 carats together, all right, both pieces together, 5.4 carats, and it is with 0.76 carats of diamonds. It is in pink gold, right? It's in rose gold. Look at that color. The cut, right, does it so much justice. Look at that shine. All right, look at the shine. It's like fire dancing inside. And then that raspberry pink with a little bit of the orangey undertone. Oh my god, so mesmerizing. So this is going to be below 2,188 pounds, below that, or maybe 2,600 US dollars maybe, right? So I'm going to tell you, this comes with a 5% off, Burma 5% off, right? And then look, I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, so I know that for this carat weight, it's very fair because I think I saw on one of the shows, we had a loose rhodolite garnet, loose stone, right? And it is, I mean, with the setting price, this is actually quite a good piece, like 5.4 carats total. And the beauty about these pieces, they have already been matched for you, right? They have been designed, matched to make sure that the colors are close enough, size is close enough, right? And that they make a very beautiful pair, which is why, right, I love these pieces that are already done and made for you, right? So I am not a, I don't know, I'm an instant gratification girl. I think my husband will know that, because I always tell him instant gratification. Okay, when I see it, I like it, I get it. No need to like wait for it. So I am going to say that when I see designs like that, all right, when I love the stones and I love the design that it comes with, just get it. And I just wanted to show you guys because I had this question yesterday, right? This sold. Yesterday we sold this beautiful piece. This is the natural sapphire and ruby, right, pairing, and this is sold. And the customer actually asked me, right? I mean, it's a very valid question. She's asking me, how about the gold? Is it like flimsy? Is it, you know, is it what, you know, the design? Is it worth the weight in gold? I'm going to show you this. Okay, look. She works with very, very traditional kind of style and method. So all her backings, right, are proportionate to the size of the earrings. Can you see? So if you get this big, huge stud, she's going to give you a big backing. And not a lot of jeweler will do that for you, okay? Because it means a lot of extra gold. They charge for the backing. And this one, as you can tell, she spared no expense. Even this is thick. Even the pin is thick, I'm telling you. I know, right, Belle? But Belle, you should know. I have literally cashed out all the favors I can get. I think I'm done all the way till Christmas. I've already used up my favors. Okay, so I think so. Maybe next birthday also gone already. All right, so this is going to be the rhodolite garnet piece, right? So ladies, if there's anything that you want me to show you, please just let me know. Right now, I feel like we are just waiting for more people to start waking up and saying hi. Right, so do you guys want me to show you, since we are just this few of us here, do you guys want to see like rings, or is there something that you want to see, like particular stones, right? Just let me know, okay? All right, so there are some, I only have a few emerald pieces, so I am going to show you what I have. I think we have got just that few emerald rings, so I'm just going to show you the emerald rings. I only have 3 emerald rings. Right, so I'm just going to show you that 3 emerald rings, okay? Right, emerald rings. I have number 11, Jasper, 11. And then I am going to have 42, okay? 11, 42. And 65. 11, 42, and 65. I have only 3 emerald rings, right, that I'm going to show you. 2 of them are hearts, which is amazing, right? 2 of them are hearts. Oh my god, it's just something about the heart pieces. Right, so for those of you who love your dainty pieces, but also hearts, this one is perfect. Look at how beautiful this is. Spinel Half Eternity and Sapphire Eternity. Spinel Half Eternity has sold. I have got the Sapphire Eternity, which I think it's a very, very good piece. Right, so I'm going to show you this tree. I'm going to have them pinned up first. Oh my god, what stack is this? I'm really very tempted by this. I love the fat hearts, right? And I love chunky designs, so I love this. But this one is one of my favorite as well because of the design, right? Because of the intricate design, right? And I know that once you see something like that, right, you don't see it often. So this is going to be a very good piece. This is definitely a bespoke piece. Screams designer, not designer, screams bespoke. Like, look, every single thing well thought out of, right? So I love that she uses, although she uses yellow gold, you can see that she uses white gold to flank the diamonds so that the diamonds look even whiter, right? And even bigger, even shinier. All right, and then we have this piece, which is your emerald cut, and then your 2 hearts. Okay, so before that, I am going to show you the... Right, so before I go on to this in details, let's give the people what they want. Okay, so Belle, I'm going to show you the Eternity, which I know you love because I love it too. Like the rainbow hue is just amazing. Like the color is so nice. Okay, if it fits me, right, I'm so tempted. I'll be so tempted. Number 23, okay? Number 23, no heat Eternity ring, cannot be adjusted. Okay, so literally looking for that Cinderella. I think it's a size 52 if I'm not wrong. What is your size, Belle? It's very big for me. What's your size, Belle? It's a Hong Kong size 15. It's a Hong Kong size 15. Okay, it's a Hong Kong size 15. Let's see. You are size 13 and a half. Cannot. So we are similar size also, I think. Are we? Okay, so size 15. I lost that. I'm sorry, I lost that thing. Okay, size, it's a size 15. So it's actually... size 15. So it will be like a 54. EU size 54. EU size 54. 53, 54. 54. Cinderella, are you there? Right, it's a size 54, so you can see. But the color is just so good, Belle. This is like non-heated, right? But look at the colors. Like literally colors of the pastel rainbow. So you have got your all these beautiful colored sapphires, and they are all mashed into one beautiful rainbow ring. Right, so looking for Cinderella size 53 and a half, around 53 and a half, 54. Yeah, the color is so beautiful. Like not heated, so it is not too dark, right? And it's that beautiful shade of like pastel pieces. Okay, so right now, what do we do? I don't have any more of the Eternity, but I have this one. So if we are talking about Eternity like, right, I have this one, which is going to be a heart-shaped sapphire, right? And then I have your blue sapphire. Okay, this one is going to cost, right, because it is non-heated, and then they are big 1.94 carat 5 pieces of blue sapphire, right? So this one is going, let me just pin this up, okay? Let's just, since we are there, pin it up. This is number 8. Look at this whopping, I don't know, it looks bigger than 1.94 actually, the total carats. All right, so this is going to be number 8 on the list, number 8, right? Number 8. And then I have this heart-shaped piece. This is white sapphire, unheated white sapphire with black spinel. Is that something that you will like? Okay, so this one gives you a very like a raw diamond kind of look, right? But you can see this is actually your white sapphire with black spinels, but heart shape. Heart. Cute, no? And then I have this one, which is, oh my god, this one is just stunning. Like this is 1.94, but like I said, it looks bigger than that, to be honest. Right, so you can see this is beautiful. Yeah, it's a very cute heart ring, for sure. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Okay, so I am going to just pin this one up as well. Right, I'm going to just put the heart ring here. I don't know why I don't have that heart ring. But anyways, if you guys are interested in the heart ring, right, it's a good price, right? I'm going to just give you the price. It's going to be £760. Okay, this is going to be £760. If you guys like it, I will be able to skew it for you. Okay, so this is going to be £760. Did I say 760? So you have 4 heart white sapphires. Like I said, it gives you a little bit of that raw diamond kind of look. Right, so a little bit gray, right? So you have 2.21 carats. 2.21 carats total, and then you have got black spinel. So very interesting design, right? So you know that it is going to be something that is unique, right? £760, I think, right? So if you like it, go for it, right? So these are what I have for like half eternity or eternity. So again, this one, looking for the right person with a size 53 and a half to 54, EU size 53 and a half to 54 kind of ring size, right? So this one cannot be adjusted at all. So one thing about these eternity rings are, you know, it's a hit or a miss. So if you get it, if it's your size, get it, like go for it, okay? Because you can't resize it even if you want to. Right, let's go back to some of our emerald pieces, right? So this one is really one of my favorites. This is below £2,000. I mean, you guys are always looking for like good pieces of emeralds, right? When I get, sometimes when in Japan, right, when my usual supplier, right, we get the bigger emeralds with a lot more inclusions, right? So if you are into like minimally treated, minimally oiled, really good clear pieces, then this is the place to go, okay? Right, so I'm not gonna lie that I mean, prices wise, of course you're gonna have to pay a bit more versus their bigger counterparts, right? But there is no room for comparison, right? So it's exactly like what you want. So to get something like this eye clear, right, you can see that very little inclusions, and all these has got their certificate to show that they are Colombian emeralds that are minimally oiled, very little oiling, right? So for emeralds, as you can see, I'm just trying to show you close up, right? So emerald has their own emerald has their own signature, right? So no two emerald pieces are exactly the same. So if you get these really clear emerald pieces, right, either they are very expensive, or they are going to be lab grown. Okay, so all these little inclusions like the white cloudiness or the white little marks inside, these are all like unique fingerprint to every single emerald. Okay, so the last time, right, I got a question from somebody asking me about the durability of emerald, like do I have to take special care of it and things like that. Actually, emerald itself, right, is not it's hard. It's not like a soft stone. However, because of the natural inclusions that it has, right, it tends to be a little bit more breakable, right, less hardy than let's say ruby or something else, any other stones. Okay, so because of the inclusion, right, because of the inclusions, you get you need to take care of it a little bit more. I'm going to explain to you why. Right, so you know, sometimes when you are learning about these things, right, you get very excited over it, right? So I just want to find the certificate for you, right, just to show you about the oiling. So most of the emeralds, right, if you are buying emeralds, most of the time they come minimally oiled. Like the best is of course no oil, not oil, but that itself is not easy to find, I must tell you, right? Because having a little bit of oiling is an industry standard. Okay, so there are different ways of making the emerald a little bit more palatable or look better, right? So some people just cannot take the inclusions, right, and they want to make it a little bit brighter, color a little bit richer, a little bit less cloudy. There are several ways. One of the ways is to put a little bit of oil, right, and the other way is to put resin inside. Okay, pump resin in just to make it a little bit more stable, so it doesn't crack that easily, and then you know you won't it will be a little bit hardier. So see, so for example, this piece, it will come with the certification. It's a Columbia emerald, right, with indications of minor clarity enhancement. So minor oiling. All right, so again, I'm going to let you decide, because these are these are stones, and everybody have their own individual preferences and their own individual like budget and things like that. So it depends on what your budget is, what you're looking for, right? If you want something really good, like eye clear, and you don't mind a smaller stone, you can pay a bit more for it, then these are some of the pieces that you can get, right? But if you want that kind of a big style and you don't mind the inclusions, which a lot of people don't mind, because the inclusions are, like I said, fingerprints to your emeralds, right? So each one has got a different fingerprint, some of them a little bit clearer than the others, right? So these three pieces have got very good, like pretty eye clear, right? So I'm going to show you the heart shape one. Everybody loves a good heart shape, and this one is the fat heart, which I love, right? So I have where's my ring, right? So I've got into the heart game as well, right? So this is my pink sapphire heart. So I love a good fat heart, right? So this one's pretty similar, right? So this is going to be a beautiful piece as well, right? So you can see the clarity of it, right? Of course, you can see a little bit of the inclusions, right? So all these inclusions are lovingly named like the garden. Okay, so inside, right, inside each emerald, you can see they call it a garden, or the jardin. So it is you can see inclusions that are very, very unique, right? So apparently, right, how people tell where the emeralds are from, for example, your Colombia or your Zambian emeralds, the flora inside is different, right? Because the soil is different, the conditions are different, which is why all these are etched inside the mineral, inside this barrel, which is unique to every different geographical area, which is how they can tell where it's from. And also it differs from different gemologists, right? Different gemologists have got different sometimes different outlooks, like they look for certain different things. So sometimes, right, you might get a different report from some places, I don't know, right? So that's what we know. Okay, so these are very unique pieces, right, that you seldom get, right? That are eye clear enough, right? Reasonable price tag, which is what Kind is used to working with, and definitely very unique design. So these are the emerald pieces that I have. I really, really love this one, right? Not only is the emerald like rich, deep green, right, rather eye clear, right, comes with its certification, minor oiling, always minor. She only works with no heat or minor oiling for emerald, because emerald, to get no oil and no oiling, very, very minimal work done or no work done at all, is a bit tough, like rare, really tough. All right, and I'm going to go through the last few hearts. Right, so ladies, again, if you have any questions or if you want to see anything in particular, let me know. I'm going to let you pin up number 61. I have not gone through number 61, so I'm going to give you number 61, right? Number 43, 61 and 43. All right, so this is the number 43, which is a heart pendant. Right, and number 61 will be your little emerald pendant teardrop. Okay, so this is a beautiful heart as well, right? An emerald heart necklace. This is your 1.02 carats of emerald. 1.02 carats of emerald. You can see the color wise, right? These are, she only works with Colombia emerald, right? And with minor oiling, like I said. So considering that this one has only minor oiling, it is a pretty deep green. Okay, and you can actually see through it. Can you see? Can you see through? So this is how beautiful and clear it is. Right, and again, that beautiful fat heart. Right, and it has a single halo. So if you love your heart and you want something that is like something everyday, right, something that you will never go wrong with, this one. Okay, and since this is above 2,000 pounds, you're going to get that 5% off. Cute, right? This one, just the right size. You're going to get 5% off this, and we are talking quality emerald, right? 1.02 carats, very eye clear, right? And also that beautiful green, right? So for something that is minimally oil, like I said, to be able to get this one at any shape like this, I think it's good. And again, it's a reasonable price point. So we are talking about, of course we can get like deeper, clearer, but price point wise you'll be very, very much higher. So I think she has given herself a cap. Like, you know, she thinks that this is a very reasonable price to pay, right? And it's still a good deal when it comes to the size of it, the clarity of it, and also the color of it, right? And this one is going to be the teardrop or the patch piece. Is it this one? We have this, which is number Which one did you pin up, Jasper? This is going to be number 61. Number 61. Yes, thank you. This is 0.74 carats. 0.74 carats. So again, if you want something that is if you're a little bit more price sensitive, right, but you still want that quality when it comes to the emerald, then this is a good piece to have. It is 0.74 carats, right, 0.74 carats, and it is at 965 pounds. So we are talking about pretty eye clear. As you can see through it, right? And then you can see it's a Columbia emerald. It will come with its certificate, of course, to show you that it's a Columbia emerald with minor oiling, right? And this is a really reasonable price for a quality stone. So depends on what you're looking for. This one will go perfectly on the this one will be a beautiful one on the necklace as well, on the choker. Okay, right, so like I said, most of the time, right, it depends on the cut and the color and everything. So it depends on what you're looking for, right, and your budget in mind. All right, so some of these cuts, right, like for example your heart, oh my god, some of your heart-shaped pieces, people, or even your teardrop or your pear shape, people don't really like to use these. Jewelers don't really like to waste on these cuts, because anything with a pointed shape, right, okay, you are wasting a lot of the stone, right? So that's why generally these teardrops or your hearts, right, those with a pointed shape are a little bit more expensive. Okay, see these little pieces like that, like dainty little pieces, together with the choker style chain is just perfect. I don't know. Look, just ending at the nape, right? So it doesn't get lost. It's there, right? And you can see the amazing color of the emerald, right? So is it me, or does it look a little bit Paraiba again on the screen? Yeah, maybe it's the lighting, right? But definitely a beautiful, beautiful green. All right, so this is going to be the emerald, right? The emerald piece. These are my emeralds. I think I have 2 more emerald pieces, right? So I do have sapphires. Do you guys want me to go through tourmalines? I'm just going to slowly go through them while everybody starts waking up and joining me, hopefully, right? Where is everyone, right? I know at this stage, right? At this stage, what's her name? Sabrina will be like, let's do an auction. But you know, sometimes with these pieces, it's scary to do an auction. Like we are talking about really, really premium pieces. Okay, so I have 2 more emerald pieces which I'm going to show you, right? One of it is my favorite, which is that ribbon style necklace, and then I do have a few more, but let me just quickly pin them up. Okay, I have number 25, which is the only pair of Colombian emerald earrings that I have. So number 25, right, and number 20. Number 20 and number 25. You guys will know why this is my favorite, because it has got that ribbon style, right? And it is a Jess is busy, and Jess is trying very hard not to get tempted. But she always comes back later, and this is very her style. She has bought a pair of earrings already. Right, so this is going to be the necklace. This is your number 20. So for Jess, right, she loves all these dainty little pieces. I always tell her this jeweler is for you. Dainty pieces. so beautiful, and she focuses on the stones. Right, so this is your emerald pendant, right? And this is with your how many carats? 1.8 carats. 1.8 carats. So 1,600 pounds. Okay, let's make it 1,600 pounds. But can you imagine 1,600 pounds for 1.8 carats, and with like, I mean, it's not. There are some inclusions, but I would say it's as clear as it can be. And you know that emerald cuts, right? Emerald cuts are naturally very unforgiving, right? Because it's like a big flat mirror. So all the flaws you can see. Okay? So it's either you get a really, really good cut of a really, really good piece of emerald with very, very little inclusions, or you are an emerald lover who is just proud to see the quality of the emerald showing. So that's why you call this, that's why you have the emerald cuts. It's very, very unforgiving. Like you can see every single thing. Right? But this is as good as it gets. Can you imagine? You can still see through it while having an emerald cut piece. Just love the design. And this one, right, this piece, can you imagine if I were to do a ring, and when I get bored of it, I can also make it into a ring, fashion it into a ring. And usually this kind of design, this kind of size, you know that it's not going to be 1,600 pounds. It's just not. Right? When I go for when I do shows in Japan with all those lovely pieces, you know the average price is not going to be that. Okay, and I'm going to show you the earrings. This is the earring, right, that I have. Also Colombian emerald, as you can tell. So clear. You can see through, literally see my fingers and the backing of it. Okay, so if you're looking for, like, again, like what I said, quality stones, here you go. Okay, so those are my emeralds. These are all the emeralds that I have, right? We have sold one piece of emerald already. Now, I feel like we haven't given this enough chance. So let's go through these. Right, so these are going to be your tennises. Oh my god. Dream stack. Right, so this is going to be your sapphire, ruby, and pink sapphires, and blue sapphires, and I have this one, which is the only bangle style piece that I have. Right, so I'm going to just let you pin up number 19. Okay, number 19, number 5. These are all the tennises, okay? Number 19, number 5, number 29, $30, $31. Okay? 29, 30, 31. So I'm just going to pin them all up for you. Okay? Right, so pink sapphire with diamonds, so you can see all the different pieces. I'm going to show you besides the pink sapphire. Okay, the last time I didn't have a chance to go through the blue sapphire and the ruby. So I have the 10.05 carats of blue sapphire, 45 pieces, right? And then okay, Okay, so I'm going to show you close up. This is going to be your blue sapphire piece, right? 10.05 carats. Okay, we are talking about like 45 pieces. 45 pieces. And you can see no heat treated, non-heated blue sapphire. And then you have your basket setting. And like I said, right? Hello, people are starting to wake up. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Burmese Gems special. Tell me what you want to see. Scroll through what I've gone through, right? And let me know if there's anything you want to see. But for those of you who have just joined us, please just say hi. Okay, just say hi. Let me know who is here. Feel better when I know who is around. Right, so this is your basket setting, and like I said, you can tell that she's not somebody who skims and saves on the gold, right? Really weighty, really thick, right? And you can tell that it is literally going to be worth its weight in gold. This is your blue sapphire piece, right? And then I have the ruby, also non-heated. This one is in white, yellow gold. Ruby, 8.14 carat of rubies. 8.14 carats of rubies. This one has got a whopping 53 pieces of ruby. 53 pieces of ruby. And when you get this amount, this size, non-heated, they will come with their certificate, okay? It's insane. The color of this is amazing. Right, so I'm going to have the pink sapphire. To me, right, I think this one takes it all. This is the winner. Right, size wise, you get a beautiful, like all these are oval shaped pink sapphires, right? And this pink sapphire is as close to a light ruby as possible. A light colored ruby. Okay, and then you have got some like this one. Now this one, you can see it has got that unmistakable purple undertone for your pink sapphires. So this one is not going to cut it as a ruby, if you know what I'm saying, right? But then you have this one which doesn't have that purplish undertone, so it looks like a very light. It can pass off as a very light ruby, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so you have got that interesting design as well, bespoke piece. Okay, it's not just a diamond in the center and then a diamond in between, and that's it. She actually makes sure that, you know, it lays flat with your somewhat looking like small little marquise cut in the center. Okay, so there you go. This is going to be your pink sapphire piece. Now I am just going to go through the last tennis. It's a bracelet that I have, like a bangle style. This is going to be number 35. Number 35. I know, right? So dreamy. And then it's so big. Like literally this piece is big. Like it's a big oval. Alright, so this one on the other hand is not for the faint-hearted. This is actually quite substantial. Like a 9 carat bangle. So if you like bangle style, right, this one is perfect. Look at, it's like dark denim. So literally, right, color wise, I can tell you, color wise you can see the difference. I'm going to show you. Okay, this is perfect. Like color wise you can actually see the difference. So for those of you who like a lighter blue sapphire, right, not too dark, this one is great. 2009, and it's not going to be 2009, okay, because you're going to have a 5% off when you spend above £2,000. This one is above £2,000, Look at the blue. I'm just going to. It's a carousel we'll like to be on. Look at that. Okay, so for those of you who have just joined us, say hi, let me know who is behind the scenes, and tell me if there's anything you want to see that I've gone through, right? So these are my eternity. I know we are talking about quality gems and 45 pieces of them. It's not going to be like your not going to be a low price point, because it's also a basket setting pieces. So literally a lot of gold and a lot of untreated, unheated stones there, right? So if you're looking for quality, you have it here. All right, so this is going to be the blue sapphire bangle, the only one that I have. Okay, now there are some pieces which I think I have not gone through the last time, so I'm going to go through some. Unless you guys have any particular stones that you want me to show you, or you want me to show you like a particular, for example, gem, ruby, sapphire, emeralds, I can show that to you again. Now I'm going to give you my last bangle. This one is a good price, right? Because it's number 60. It's number 60 on the list. It's still a no heat blue sapphire, right? But this one is a very well priced piece. So if you're looking for like a again, quality, no heat treated blue sapphires, rich blue, certified, right? And bangle style. I love bangles, right? So like chokers, bangles, things that are a little bit more structured. I don't know, that's just me. But so these kind, like, you know, the love, the juste un clou, I love. Right? So this is going to have this kind of like a, almost like a trois et moi kind of design, right? Different on each side. Okay, and this is 1,322 pounds. It's my last bangle piece. All right, so do you guys want me to show you more rings or earrings? I think I'm going to show earrings. You know why? Because I get a lot of rings in Japan, but I never get earrings. Never get earrings. Right, I'm going to start with this one, which I have got quite a few people asking about it. It's the star piece, because it is number 28 on the list. This one has quite a few inquiries because it is a whopping 6.8 carats of no heat Burmese sapphire, right? 6.8 carats, and it's a 20 piece kind of situation. 20 pieces of unheated, non-heated blue sapphire from Burma, right? So to get this size at this price, it's amazing. Okay, so this is going to be how it looks like, right? Beautiful blue. I cannot tell you enough about the blue, right? So if you were to buy a set, it does come with a matching necklace. Okay, the matching necklace is number 24. Can we pin that up, please, Jasper? Number 24. So if you have if you buy the entire set, you're going to get a 5% off. Okay, if you buy the entire set, you're going to get a 5% off. I'm just going to show off. I'm going to show off the blue on the sapphire. Look at that. Non-heat treated. Oval sapphire. Oval-shaped blue sapphires. 1,652 pounds, right? And if you buy it with the matching necklace, you're going to get a 5% off, right? So this one is like the perfect star. Reminds me of the Dior star with a hole in the center, but now it's a diamond in the center. It's a good size, right? It's not a tiny piece. right? And then you have got a matching necklace. So if you like denim like me, if you're always wearing denim, right, this is perfect. So it comes with a matching necklace as well. You get 5% off. Non-heat treated, no heat treatment, right? And they will come with their certificates, right? So that is the set, right? So if you have missed this set, I don't know why this is still around. Like, this set is literally the dream. I mean, the price is so good. Why? This one, this set below like 2,500 pounds for earrings with diamonds, white gold, 6 pieces of blue sapphire, non-heat treated blue sapphires. Insane. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to one of my favorite pieces, also a blue sapphire piece, right? So this is going to be hang on. My favorite design. When you see it, you'll know why. I love that kind of halo, right? And this kind, you only get it bespoke. Like number 48. Number 48. Okay, number 48. Where's everyone today? Nobody's saying hi. Like, say something. Okay, so this is 1.71 carats. 1.71 carats. And one thing about Kind is that she doesn't work with, she only works with non-heated, no heat sapphires and rubies, right? So it will all come with a certificate that shows that. Okay, oh, hang on, just turning. Ta-da! This is one of my favorite studs. Right, it's almost like a sunburst design, double halo, and when you know you're getting a bespoke piece when you are looking at this kind of level of details, right? So you can see there are rope details around the stone. There's a rope detail around the stone, so not just a flat line. You can see. Belle, thank you. Right, so awkward time for everyone, but yeah, you're making me hungry too. What are you having for lunch? Inspire me. So this is 1.71 carats of blue sapphire. Oh my god, good size, no? Right, the halo. And the fact that, you know, it has this sunburst, not like a two halo, like a two even sized halo, right? So very interesting. McDonald's. I want a filet o fish, I think. Hungry. Did you we have a new burger, don't we? Because it's the National Day burger, is it? I remember trying it, but I forgot what it was. Because it was a bit, nothing much. Is it the crab? We are famous for our crab. Ah, Belle, you're killing me. Double filet o fish with tater tots. Okay, enough. No thinking about food now. Right, so there is this pair of earrings that I have not gone through. Right, I have a dangling pair of blue sapphire earrings. Right, and this one is very, very interesting actually. It has got like your white gold with yellow gold. Where is it? Okay, this is number 69. Number 69. Number 69. Okay, number 69. Enjoying your lunch. Lunch and gems. McDonald's and gems. Good. Alright, then I'm going to show you this one, which is number 66. Whoops. Number 66. But it's okay, we can put number 69 anyways. It doesn't matter. Whoa! Oh my god. So cute, this one. It's got dangling. Okay, so this is going to be your blue sapphire piece. Well, over here, right, let's focus not just on the design, right? We are also going to focus on the stones itself, right? So we are using, Kind is using, the designer herself, she's using, she works with non-heated sapphires and rubies. So you get what you see is literally what you get from nature. All right, so this is the vivid blue, right? Vivid blue, no heat, non-heated. So when it comes to this one, you get 5% off. So now we're looking at the quality of the stone. This earring can be a pendant too. Cannot. I mean, there is a potential. Like you can actually you can actually push it down, but no, I wouldn't. But yeah, I know what you mean, right? You can put it through, but then the pin, right, doesn't fall down. So it's either when you get sick of it, you can remove it totally, or it remains that way, right? So I have another piece which is a dual way, which is a two-way earrings, right? So two-way earrings, this is going to be number three on the list. All right, so this one, right, you can wear it both ways. This one I feel like I must try it on my ears. Okay, so this piece, right, you get the a little bit of that tribal look, like the Dior tribal earrings. So you can wear it one side, like you can wear it like a single, right? Single. So every day, right? And again, we are talking about really, really beautiful quality of non-heated sapphires. Right, so this depends on your earlobes, on how thick your earlobes are. It's adjustable, right? So you can see it looks like this, two ways. Beautiful, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you how well thought out of this piece is. So you can see that these are all bespoke pieces, like every single design being thought out of very carefully, right? I'm going to show you the back of it, right? You can see 3 different holes. Right, so you can see here. So it is adjustable according to your according to the length of your earlobes, right? So you can adjust it up or down. Okay, so this is going to be the two-way piece, right? So I'm just going to do another quick pan of what I have so that you guys can tell me what you want to see, right? I know I haven't gone through a multi-sapphire piece, right? Are there any earrings that you guys want to see? Let's see. Okay, this is beautiful. I haven't gone through this. This is a ruby piece. Hi Noriko, how are you? Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, you just got it? Oh my gosh, it took quite a while. I'm so sorry, Noriko. I'm really, really sorry that it took quite a while. The Fendi, I thought that was like, how did it get delayed? Are you loving it? It was a beautiful piece. I remember. It's not something that we see often with the enamel buckle, right, Noriko? Love that piece. Hi Ramash, how are you? Right, so this is, look at that design, so cute. Right, I'm so glad you guys, all the items are arriving. Right, this is cute. Ruby. Ramash, I'm very sorry, I can't see the messages right now. Right, I can't see the messages right now, but if you can give me the SKU, do you mind, Ramash? Do you mind just typing out the SKU, right? Typing it out here, and then I can find it for you, because right now, right, cannot access the messages. Ordering an insert. Yes, Noriko, actually, right, a good sturdy insert will be good. You know why? Because the canvas is rather soft, so it'll be great. Oh, yay! Congrats, Ramesh! Did your skirt and all arrive too? Safely? So that's great. Are you loving it? Are you loving that color? Because I think we have a matching earring for it. We have a matching earring for it. So Ramesh got a beautiful Tosca candy Birkin, right? Beautiful Tosca candy Birkin. Ah, I see. But Ramesh, look at this. Do you have a description of it, Ramesh? Do you have a description of it? I can search via description as well. Is this not Tosca? Tell me. Is this not Tosca? Congrats, Ramesh. Enjoy it, okay? I hope it brings you lots of joy and happiness. This is Tosca in a gem. The rhodolite garnet. Literally raspberry. So there you go. So Ramesh, if you can give me the description of it, I might be able to find you that. Okay, and let's see, the earrings wise, I do have a few more. Okay, I have number 6. We're gonna pin number 6 up. 2.3 carats no heat Burma ruby. Okay, I'm gonna find that. Okay, 2.3 carats no heat Burma ruby. This one is, I think I know why it's not there, because it's sold. Is it Burma ruby with sapphire? This one. Yeah, this one is sold. That's why it's not. I don't know why it's still active though. That one is sold. I'm so sorry. Right, but I do have tourmalines that are going to be very close as well. So we have number 33 and number 34, which I'm going to let Jasper pin up. Right, number 33 and number 34. We have got these two tourmalines. Right, beautiful colors. This is my favorite. Like color, as you can see. I love Tosca, by the way, so you can see that these are all very Tosca. This is a very Tosca color. Right, so this is a tourmaline, and this is your emerald cut tourmaline. And I just love the traditional halo. Right, and it's a step piece, so it makes your stone even more outstanding and even bigger than what it looks like. So adding height is one way of making your stone look even bigger. Right, so this one, and then you have your pear shape. Thank you. And what else do I have? Now, if you're into something a little bit more traditional, I have a bunch of grapes, right? This is very important, like in especially in our Chinese tradition, right? So grapes represents a lot, like prosperity. It represents posterity as well, because it's a vined plant. So it's very tenacious, and it so now you understand why it prospers, right? So here is number 38. Number 38. So it's unheated grapes made with rubies. Okay, so again, ladies, if there's anything in particular that you want to see, just let me know. Okay, and what else do I have here? I have got the sapphires that I have not gone through. I'm not so sure if you guys would like this one, right? But this is the sapphire, multi-sapphire earrings. This is interesting. Okay, multi-sapphire earrings. This comes with a set. This entire set of multi-sapphire piece. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna let you pin this one up, which is going to be number 32. Sorry, this is spinel, not sapphire. All right, so this is number 32 on the list. Adrian, congrats! CDC. We are trying to get a lot more CDCs in, so I think over here, right, we get a wide range of colors and very good conditions, so can't wait. In the Middle East too, beside pomegranate. The color, yeah. Okay, so over here, this is the spinel set. It's an entire set of earrings, multicolor with your multicolor spinels, and with a pendant. So 1536, 1563. I think that one sold out. Adrian, that one was sold also. The cray is sold out, and I only have one left, which is the Blue Roy Exotic. The Blue Roy Exotic. If you like it, Adrian, if you like it, tell me. Let's see what we can do about it. Right? Just grab that, because it is one of the last piece. I mean, it really sells very well here, because like I said, pricing here and condition is really good. Alright, so over here, this is the multicolor spinel. You have that stormy, like, you know, your favorite stormy gray kind of color. And then you have got your reds, your dark pinks, light pinks, purple, orange. I know, right? The last one left, Adrian. So think about it. Maybe you need it. Right, so this is how it looks like, right? And really, really well priced, I would say, for an entire set. Right, spinels. Okay, so spinel is another very understated, or like understated kind of gemstone. Right, because it's actually very, very it's going to become more and more hard to find, right? Because the only reason why it is very much more well priced than, say, something like ruby, although it looks so much like rubies for the reds, which are actually priced spinels, like I said, because they look so much like rubies, and rubies are through the roof. Right, so they are very they are only, the reason why they are a little bit lower is only because they are somewhat easier to come by, easier to find, right? But they are getting rarer as time goes by already, right? Because it's becoming more and more popular, therefore it's harder to these are all natural stones, right? It will run out, it will get lesser and lesser as time goes by, right? So it's a good time to invest in one, to buy a good piece, right? And it will appreciate in due time. Okay, so that is your spinel set, right? And what other pieces do I have? I haven't gone through this one, which is a beautiful earrings. Okay, so this is your ruby earrings. Now, if there are any items that you want me to show you again, right, please do let me know. And I have gone through quite a fair bit. So if there's anything in particular that I've gone through that you want to see again, just tell me, right? And I'll go through it again with you. I have this one which I'm trying to find. My eyes like so small. Okay, so this is going to be your earrings number 67. Number 67. I'm going to show number 67 and number 63, okay? 67 and 63 because these are my no heat ruby pieces. No heat ruby pieces. Hi Tessa. 1.47 Colombian emerald ring. Does that come with a certificate? Can you show again? Of course. It will come with a certificate. I think I took out the certificate just now. Okay, so I have two. Okay, so I'll go through this in a while. I'm going to show Tessa the ring. Right, saturated red, and then I'm going to show the other pair. Okay, so I think it's this one, right? The non-hard piece, the only piece that is non-hard, right? So this one is the one, right, Tessa? So this one is this one has a double halo, and this is your emerald cut. Right, and then you have got two small little baguette cut diamonds at the side just to add a little bit of dimension, right? So it looks a little bit more like it is continued from here, if you know what I mean. So these are all like bespoke pieces that obviously the designer has taken a lot into making sure that you're getting something unique. Right, so now Tessa, let's take a look at the stone. Okay, so you can see that it is pretty eye clear, I must tell you, right? You can see through it. Right, so that it is a little bit more cloudy on one side. Just a little bit, but all in all, you can see this side is very clear. Right, this one has a little bit of that flora in the garden. Right, so you can see a little bit more inclusions over here, very slight. Okay, but it's a Colombian emerald that is minimally oiled. Just now I've taken out the cert, but let me just show it to you again. Right, I'm going to show you the certificate. Okay, so this has been minimally enhanced. So she only works with stones, right, that are very that has minimal work done, like no heat, right, or for her emeralds, very little oiling done. Okay, so here you can see it's a Colombian emerald, right? It says Colombia, and then you have this, which is indications of minor clarity enhancement. So all minor, she only works with minor, right? Minor enhancement or minor oiling, right? And the rubies and the blue sapphires that she uses and the spinels are all non-heat treated. Okay, so over here, going for the quality and the design, right? So the stones will be a little bit daintier than what we find in, say, Japan, right? And a lot less inclusions. Okay, so we can always adjust to whatever size that you want, right? It's all inclusive, right? So here you go, Tesla. This is the 1.47 carats piece, right? And if you want blue sapphires, I do have as well, right? So there are a few blue sapphire pieces, rubies, and pink sapphires. Okay, now these are the two earrings that I have pinned up, right? This is going to be, one of it is your vivid red, no, saturated red, like your vivid red. Then you have another one which is your slightly darker, almost pigeon blood, non-heated. Okay, Tessa, for emeralds, right? Emeralds are never heated. Okay, emeralds are very more sensitive, so they cannot be heated. Sometimes they will shatter. So the treatment for emeralds will be oiling or adding resin inside, like pumping resin inside, just to make sure that it doesn't crack further or the inclusions doesn't become worse as time goes by. But when we are talking about colors like that, like your rubies and your when we are talking about your rubies and your sapphires, right? These are heated, right, to enhance the color, to make the color even a little bit deeper, right? And these enhancement, the less the enhancement, the better it is. Okay, so she only works with non-heat treated, which means no enhancement. This is literally gifts from nature. This is exactly what it is when it was mined, like the exact color it is just cut, right? So these are premium specs. So if you so enhancing the color, like heating it, actually does make the value of it a bit lower. Okay, so if you are looking for investment grade gems, then of course go for the non-heat treated ones. But if you are going for design, sometimes like I want that big stone, right? And I don't mind it being a little bit heated, then it's fine. Okay, so it's what you want, what you love, and also of course the budget. Okay, so I have different ranges, but over here with these stones, these Burmese stones, they are all your higher quality, higher grade pieces. So they will tend to be a bit daintier to make them slightly more affordable. Okay, so I'm going to show you between the pigeon blood and your vivid red. Like different people have different preferences. I like vivid red because I find that pigeon blood is a little bit dark, too dark for my liking, right? But again, like I said, up to the individual. Okay, and Tessa, if you are in the market for an emerald, then get something that is minimally oiled, right? If you are looking for good grade pieces, right? But right now in this time and age, it's a little bit hard to find pieces of emerald that are not oiled at all. So if they are not oiled at all and they have very little inclusions, that would mean that it's very expensive, or it is lab grown. Okay, and Tessa, if you want something for everyday wear, right, I would say Paraiba does have a slight better edge when it comes to everyday. Okay, but emerald wise, right, emerald comes with its own inclusion. Hi ZQ. So emerald comes with inclusions that is natural. Okay, so that's why all this inclusion makes the stone a little bit weaker, because there are inclusions inside, right? So when time goes by, every time you wash your hands is fine. Well, washing your hands is actually fine. It's like detergent, right? So make sure that when you are doing housework, like wash hands is fine. Like I think, right, your skin will give way first before your emerald gives way, to be honest. Right? But I would say we are talking about swimming. We are talking about things that are chemical heavy, like your detergent, your dishwashing detergent and things like that. Yes, then you take it out first before you do all these things. But normal washing hands is fine. Washing hands is really okay. So taking care of your emeralds is also one thing. It depends on what kind of treatment the emerald is given. So sometimes, right, if your emerald, that's why it's very important that your certificate states the enhancement being done, how minor it is, what kind of enhancement. If it is being oiled, then oil is oil, right? So when you wash your hands with heavy chemicals, or what, not hands, but you do things that needs like heavy detergents, then the oil will be stripped away. So each time it gets stripped away, right, the flaws will get a little bit more obvious, and the stone a little bit more porous. So that's when they start to be compromised a little. So it is also good to have your emerald re-oiled every couple of years, a few years. Okay, necklace will be easier to care for than your ring, because you wash your hands a little bit more, right? And sometimes before you wash your clothes or wash your dishes, sometimes you forget to take it out. So I would say emerald, yeah. Necklace, yeah. So necklace would be slightly easier, right? Because you won't have any harsh chemicals on your on your body, right? But no swimming, okay? Because chlorine can be quite detrimental. So get it oiled, right? Get it, you can re-oil it like after every half a decade or so. Not all the time, but you can get it re-oiled, right? So this is pigeon blood. And Tessa, since we are at this, right? One more thing, you can also, Kind actually taught me something, which I'm going to tell you guys. This is from a lady who works with a lot of emeralds, right? And she loves her emeralds as well. So she taught me a way to care for it, which I'm going to share with you. But before that, can you see? Vivid red, pigeon blood. So again, it depends on what do you like. So for me, I feel like this is the kind of red that I love, right? Like my mom has one of these pieces, so this kind of red is what I grew up loving. So this is vivid red is my favorite, right? But pigeon blood red will of course be worth more. So it depends on what you love, whether it's investment, was it for everyday wear, your preference. All these plays a part when you are buying these gems. So this is your pigeon blood, certified pigeon blood red, right? So this is going to be worth a lot more than this, but preference wise, I like this red, right? So I don't know, so it depends, right? So I'm going to give you the pigeon blood red piece, which is number 16, 0.6 carats. This is certified pigeon blood red. Okay, now scary. Okay, so Tessa, if you're going to invest in your next emerald piece, then yes, I know, right? They have their own beauty, right? But preference-wise, sometimes different people, different preferences. So just giving you guys some options. But this is the coveted certified pigeon blood red piece that we have, right? So you can see price-wise, it's very, very reasonable for a certified pigeon blood red emerald. See, 1,072. So anyways, Kai was just telling me, right, if you are worried, yes dear, right? What is your preference, dear? Okay, so as what Kind was telling me, if you are worried about if you want to upkeep your emerald daily, like not daily, but if you want to upkeep it well, right, what she does is she uses baby oil, right, and baby oil and cotton bud. Okay, baby oil, cotton bud, right, to oil her emeralds, right? Instead of getting it professionally done, I mean, you can get it, you should get it professionally done, right? You should get it professionally done every maybe half a decade, which is 5-6 years one time, right? Get it professionally re-oiled, but on a fairly regular basis, you can use baby oil. Okay, this one. You can use baby oil, which is also a colorless, very neutral oil to make sure that your emerald is at in tip-top condition. Okay, so oil is a very good way to do it, because oil actually does sip through the inclusions a little bit better than say pumping resin inside, because resin is a less viscous kind of consistency, right? So that's a good way to do it. Okay, so this one that is, are we talking about this one? Right, so I love that thickness, you know, it's not like your very thin white gold piece, right? And this one is so easy to wear, right? And you have got your like a asymmetric design. So you have got like a flower here, and then you have got your halo piece here, right? Very comfortable to wear this piece, right? And of course it comes with certification, and this is also a no heat piece, non-heat treated. So can you see the blue? Even without I mean, literally nature's gift, right? Unheat treated, no treatment, no extra treatment. It is literally that rich blue all on its own. Can you see the clarity? Right, so this size, right, is we're saying that the last time when I try it on and I measured, it's going to be your size 17. Okay, it's going to be your size 17. Just a quick one, okay? Size 17. Sure. You know? Okay, so what happens is after this, I'm going to go and return the pieces. But, of course, I can... yeah, size 17. So I am going to return it, but if you guys are rewatching it, right, and you have any questions, just feel free to WhatsApp me. Okay, so yes, Belle, sure, text me. I know I'll keep that piece for you. Right, so Jasper, do you mind giving out my WhatsApp number, please? Right, my WhatsApp number, and I do see some of your some of your messages coming in. Right, I'm going to just answer it as soon as possible. Sure, no problem, ZQ. Right, and we have the 2.87. Hi, LR. Good morning to you. Right, so 2.87 tourmaline ring. 2.87 tourmaline ring. Is it the one that is my favorite? Yes, that's the one. Oh my god. LR, you will love it. It's my favorite ring. One of my favorite. And every time I visit her, right, every time I see this ring, right, my heart flutters. Because it's just that right color. And I do love this simple, but yet very outstanding design. Okay, so this is the one. Look. Like, this is literally beautiful, I would say Tosca, Right, so that day I was just listening, just watching Daria's show at the background, right? And then she was saying, right, she thinks in terms of gemstones, right? She was I think she was saying that when she was house viewing or something with her friend, right? She's looking at everything and then she thinks in terms of gemstone, and I think in terms of Hermes colors. Okay. Right, so everything I see is like, oh, this is Tosca. This is literally Tosca colored. Okay, and then you have bubblegum pink, and then you have like blue jean, right? So it is a wide spectrum of color, but this one is beautiful, right? And this is a bespoke piece, like I said. So LR, you're getting something very unique. So it has this step up look, which gives you like a 3-dimension. So it makes this stone, right, like more outstanding and bigger than it actually is. Okay, so the height actually does make a big difference. Right, so all these, when you're getting bespoke pieces, it's well thought out of. Like every time she designs something, she thinks of how do I best make use of this stone so that it is like outstanding, right? And it actually does play with the best qualities of this particular stone. Right, look at that color, Tosca. Okay. And we can also resize it to whatever size that you want. Oh my god, the more I look at it, the more I love it. Okay, so you guys know my WhatsApp number. I'm going to go off, but let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to show you. Any last minute items that you want me to show you. If not, I'm going to go off and start answering some of your questions. Right, this tourmaline, just to see if we have a certificate for this. Right, I would just love to see it. Just let's take a look. Number 33. Okay, so you guys have my number. I think Jasper has pinned up my number there. If there's anything that you want to see, just WhatsApp me, or you can just let me know now before we go. And I just want to see the tourmaline. I've never seen a tourmaline set, so let's see. Number 31, 32. Ooh, there you go. So it's a natural tourmaline, ruby light. Oh, it's a ruby light tourmaline. So it comes with its certificate, a ruby light tourmaline. And like I said, she only works with no indication of enhancement, so no treatment. Okay, the pear tourmaline ring, of course, the pear tourmaline ring. The pear tourmaline ring also comes with Fatima. The pear tourmaline ring also comes with a cert. Okay, so let's just see the cert first. So again, another ruby light tourmaline with no indications of enhancement. Right, so it will all come with its certificate like this. Oh, this one has a double cert. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you the ring now, right? The pear-shaped one. Right, so this one has got natural diamonds. It's a good choice, Fatima. So this one is a little bit lighter. Not lighter. This one is a little bit darker than the emerald cut one. Where is my emerald? Did I lose it? Did I drop it? Okay, so I'm going to show it to you side by side. Okay. So this one has a little bit more of the Tosca color, like a little bit more purple in it, right? This one has a little bit more red in it. Okay, so you can see the difference in color. right? This one looks like rubies. This color is rubies. Hermes rubies, right? So you have got, again, like a step up kind of design. Bespoke piece, right? So you get the little curve right here as well, right? So you can wear it this way as well. Ooh, which way would you like? Up to you. So because of this, right, I think maybe here be a bit more flowing. This, honestly, right, Fatima, this one has a very ruby look. Okay, like a ruby kind of look. Hi, SBN. We all do. We all do. Can you imagine the price? 12 carats. Okay, so this one so has a bit more purple, but this one is like a dark pinkish red, so rubies, literally rubies color. And this one will be able to, this one looks very much like a ruby color. Okay, Fatima, right? So they all, now that we have seen their certificate, it's quite, I think she certified this twice. Once when it was a stone, and once when it's a ring. See? Okay, so ladies, keep your messages coming in, right? If there's anything else I can answer for you, I will, right? And in the meantime, guys, stay happy. And this is going to be my last show with the items, right, this month. And then after that, we are going to do, next week I'm going to do bags again. Okay, so if you guys are looking for any bags in particular to help me curate better, please do let me know what you are looking for. Okay, please tell me what you guys are looking for, right? If you have any other items that you want to see, like any brands, any particular size of your Birkins, say Kelly's, or any other interesting items, or we haven't done good Chanel shows for a long time actually. So if you want Chanel's or any other brands, just WhatsApp me, okay? But in the meantime, thank you so much, Jasper, for your help. I'm going to see you guys, right? Just show 2 carat versus, no problem at all. That's what I'm here for, Tessa. So 2 carats versus 1.47. Which is the 2 carats piece? Is it the heart? I'm sorry, just give me a bit of time to see. I think it is it the heart piece? Yes, it's the heart. Yeah, it's the heart and this piece. Okay, so Tessa. Yeah. No problem. I'm going to show you side by side, okay? Let's take a look at the color and the clarity of it. So this is the heart. This is the 2 carats. All right, and this is the 1.47 carats. Okay, so just to let you take a look, like you see this. Hang on, yeah. Just let me pull out some information. Okay, so this is 1.47, but I'm telling you that if you are looking at the cuts, it does matter, Tessa. For example, anything, just now I was saying, anything with a pointed edge like this, or like pear shape, okay? You are wasting a lot of the gems here, okay? So there are a lot of times, right, when you get cuts like that, like your pear shape, your heart shape, and any slightly more irregular shapes, right? There's a lot of wastage when it comes to cutting the gems. So that's why right, they are a little bit more expensive, right? Because literally the traditional cuts makes the best use of the gemstone. So all these rarer kind of cuts are actually worth a little bit more. Like you have to pay a bit more for it. I know, right? So if you talk about size wise, as you can see, it's very, very similar in sizing, although carat weight is different. All right, so I would say, right, if you talk about color wise, this one is slightly darker, like it's richer. So it's what you want, whether or not you think that the color does matter, or do you know, those people who are looking for hearts, they are specifically looking for hearts, right? They love they will pay more for the heart kind of cut, right? But if you are looking for like stone wise, right, if you are looking for the stone, if you are and you like this design, then I'll say this one is a better stone. Okay, so when you talk value wise, I think this one will be a better value. Okay, and color wise, yeah, I would say clarity, they are both equally good. Both have very, very minor inclusions. Both are minor oil, like a minor enhancement, very, very minor. Okay, well, so if you look at the clarity, they both have their own slight inclusions, right? But you can see the difference in color. This one is very much richer. Okay, so this one has got its minor inclusions on the right side, one side, right? This one on the left here. Very minor. Yeah, I would say unless you are out for a heart, like some people do collect the heart gems because they are harder to find. Not many jeweler will be like, not many cutters or jewelers will want to sacrifice a very good piece of emerald to cut it into like a heart, which has a lot more wastage. So when you have a good piece of emerald or any stones, they will want to cut into more traditional shape where you are saving the max and the best just there. Concentrate on the stone rather than the cut. So it depends. So that's why you have a difference in pricing, right? But yeah, ZQ. So you see, it's a difference in its preference. Okay. Right, and but this one, if you are into the quality of the gem, right, and it's also a very beautiful I won't say traditional, but it's traditional with a little bit of a twist, right? So with the baguette, and this is not like your usual, like I said, not your usual flat double halo. Actually, that she does make a lot more consideration when she's doing it. You can see that two little baguette that actually gives you a little bit of that feel that it is like held up 3D rather than the just a flat double halo. Okay, right. Hi Sana in the house. Everybody's waking up. Hi Sana, how are you today? Sana, do you want to see anything? Do you want to re-look at some of your beauties? Right, I have shown you the certificate for this already, right? So you can see minor enhancement done, and like I said, if you are into the stones, Tessa, correct if I'm wrong, we have Sana, the expert in the house. So so Tessa, like I said, if you are into the stone itself, right, the best way to showcase a good piece of stone is always your emerald cut. So emerald cut is very, very unforgiving, right? Because it doesn't have many facets to trick your eye. You are literally looking at the pure, unadulterated beauty of the original stone. Okay, so right, isn't this a good piece, Sana? You can see as clear as it gets with a little bit of slight inclusion to the right, and that's about it. Really deep. This is minor oiling, after minor oiling only, and you get this kind of color. It's amazing. Usually those with minor oiling, right, is a lot lighter and a lot more included. So this is a good piece of stone, right? So it's the multifaceted ones, right, that trick your eye into like, whoa, it's so shiny, you know. But when you are talking about really good quality gems, you really want to use like what Sana said, step cut or your emerald cut. It does show the quality of the stone, right? So can I wear it, Sana? I know, right? These two are really good pieces. Minor oiling as well. So, I don't know. It's too good. Right? But she's very particular about her stones, right? So, she's very particular about it. So that's why with the emeralds, right? To be able to make that cut of minor oiling, good clarity, very minor inclusions, right? It's not easy to find. That's why we have so many emerald pieces. We have so many blue sapphire and unheated blue sapphire and rubies, but we only have that few emeralds that are minor oiled. So you can see what I mean by that. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, what do you think of this? This one, so many people were asking about it, and finally somebody took the plunge. Wait, hang on, just let me wear it in. Stunning, isn't it? So if you are into the gemstones, like minimally oiled, no heat treated, this one, all these pieces are fantastic. Okay. Ta-da! Isn't she stunning? Beautiful, no? Hello. So congratulations. And the design actually to just make the stones more outstanding is just amazing. See the shine? It's gonna look amazing on you too. It's so beautiful. Like, you know, the color, right, is just too good. Right, I just want to show you the color one last time, okay? Like the I know you will know your blues. Is the blue bluing? Okay, hang on. Royal blue. See the blue? Tell me, is the blue not bluing? And then you get the unheated ruby, right? And the ruby is just dark enough, but you still get that pink undertone coming through. No wonder this one has so many inquiries, so congratulations. Right, so ladies, I'm going to start answering your questions. I know, right? This is so nice. But Tessa, do think about the emeralds, okay? So like I said, most of the time, right? Yes, the blue is bluing. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so right, she taught us all these are Gen Z languages. So like what I said, right? For me to be able to get access to for Kind, she is very systematic, and she makes sure that I show you what she has. Okay, she has labeled everything for me, number what to what, and then everything is in little packets. Every single thing has its stone as its certificate and everything. And I'm going to tell you, right, Tessa, which is what I'm going to say. compared to the Japan shows, not everything will come with a certificate, but she is very tenacious about this, and she has everything certified, right, to the best of her ability, right? Most of the time when I'm in Japan, when I'm telling you, I'm not kidding, okay, you guys know, you have watched me before in Japan, most of the time it's always a guess, okay, whether or not the emerald is from Colombia or Zambia, okay, and it's a guess. How you guess is by the color and by the loop to see the inclusions that are inside, right? So all these are a little bit more of a guesswork, right? It will come with its own certificate, but in Japan, the certificates never states the origin of the emeralds. But over here, she makes sure that she only works with emerald. She only works with Colombia emeralds. So, and it's stated. So if you are somebody who really wants to know, like, okay, I want Colombia emerald, then this is the right place. So it's actually stated where it's from, okay? A lot of these certifications are opinions, you have to remember, okay? A lot of these certifications are opinions, right? And not many people are willing to stick their opinions on origins. But here, because it is very specific, right? So she really does make sure that it's very well documented and explained. So that will be important. Okay, so if you want, I'm going to show you Johanna. If you want, Tessa, right, if you have any more questions, just feel free to let me know, okay? Feel free to ask me, and I will try my best to answer. But like I said, right, we are talking about quality of the stones as well. So I have sold like really big ones that are really probably the same price as what you can see here, but they are very cloudy, very included, but it's fine, right? For me, I go for the design sometimes. Like if I have a big stone which I feel like goes really well with the setting, right, I'm just going to go for it. Especially if the price is right? But again, if you are looking more for like an everyday, like an investment worthy piece, then get something that is well certified and also good color and quality of the stone. Okay, so Tessa, ultimately it's your choice, right? And it's like what you're looking for at the end of the day. So Johanna, this is how it looks like. I'm going to tell you that it actually does match really well, right? So both, oh my god, can you see the orange coming through, the orange sparkle? They both have it. Deep pink, orange sparkle. Both matches very well. Right? Don't you think so, guys? The color is very close. I wouldn't be surprised if she actually got them from the same lot. Hi, Anne. Of course. 1.8 carat pendant. Is that the ribbon one? Is that my favorite? I'm so happy you guys love some of these pieces that I love as well. Let me see, 1.8. So Johanna, if you like it, just check it out. I will refund you shipping or anything, right? If I can help, I will. And I have already given you a little discount. Hopefully that helps, right? 720, right? 720. Okay, I'm going to give you this one, and this is my favorite, and oh my god, I'm so glad you asked to see it. It's good to, it would be perfect to end on a perfect note to end on. Like literally, this is my favorite piece, right? Because like I said, bespoke pieces, you get that lovely ribbon design with your with a little dangling teardrop at the end, right? So this one you have the opportunity to change it into a ring next time should you get not, I mean, you can never be bored, but you know, you can have the option of changing it into a ring next time. It's also a very beautiful design for a ring, right? And there you go. So this will be a perfect piece to add to your guys. This will be a perfect piece to add to your tennis necklaces. This will be a perfect piece to add your tennis necklaces because you get these big hoop that you can put through your tennis necklace. It will be amazing. Now, again, this is going to be one of those cuts that shows off the emerald, right? Beautiful, rich green, but as you can see from the translucence. Can you see? I can literally see what's behind, right? You can see that it's not a heavily included piece, right? It has got a little bit of inclusions, but all in all, I would say it's a really good piece. Right? It's already in a not so forgiving cut, but yet it shows very little inclusion, which has the makings of a very good piece of emerald. Okay, and so that's how it looks like, and just the right size, substantial size, I would say, like good enough to show off that rich green, right? And intricate enough of a design to show that it's a bespoke piece. Best price. This is the best price that I can give you. Okay, let me see. How much is it? Just give me a minute, okay? I'm gonna just recalculate it one time. Just let me see. Let me see what is the price I have now. Okay, so this is now 1606. That's a very weird number, which means that I've actually done really good on this. But let me see. Okay. Let me take out my calculator, okay, Anne? Okay. So this one, I think, right, the best I can do is to take another, I have very little room for this. So 50, I can take another £50. Let's round it down to 1,550. Okay, and with everything inclusive, 1,550. All right, and let me know if you have a goal and I will change it for you, or if you need to think about it, let me know. Okay, 1550. 1550. Sure, of course. Okay, I'm just going to just change it anyways, just in case you think about it. Right, last chance. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I have very little room for these pieces. No bother at all, Tessa. It's my job. Come, let's take a look. Here we go. So this one, right? Did we? This one has a 5% off. Okay, so let's see if I can do better than that 5%. It has a 5% off already, Tessa, right? So let me see. Okay, so it's now up for 25. Let me see. 2563 minus 5%. Okay, so you are going to be paying 2435 for it. 2435. Okay, 2435. Okay, I'm going to, the best I can do for this is 2380. 2380, Tessa. So you're going to pay 2,435. You're going to pay 2,435 after the 5% off, right? But the best I can do is going to take it down a little bit more, just a little bit that I can, will be 2,000. No, I know it's not much, but it's 2,380. Okay, Tessa? So literally, most of the time, I always give you guys the best deals that I can do and give. So I don't usually have a high markup, right? And work from there so that we are fair to everyone who has purchased prior as well. Okay, so that is that, Tessa. Let me know if it works for you and I will change the price for you. Okay? Alright, so ladies, I'm going to have to go off and I'm going to return the pieces soon. So if there are any decisions to be made, just WhatsApp me, right? And I will try my best to help you. Okay? Alright, Tessa? I'm just going to write it down so I don't forget. 2380. Okay. Sure, of course, Tessa. No problem at all. Alright, so WhatsApp me if you want. Alright, and if you have any questions at all, just let me know, Tessa. Alright, and I will be able to help you there on WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp, right? I think so. Okay, so ladies, I'll see you guys next week. Till then, have a great week ahead. Okay, see you guys.